on the coach and we are going to the lava centre and the waterfalls and black sand beaches today. I don't know what's first. I think it's the lava centre first.
Yeah.
There's Elijah. I think it's the lava centre first, which I'm really excited for. If there's a gift shop there, I wonder if you can buy lava rocks. I hope so. If so, I'm buying one. We have reached the lava centre and there's a bunch of snow. I love no. I have no clothes on. Elijah's attacking me. I'm very excited. I'm buying a lava rock. Have to buy a lava rock. If I don't buy a lava rock, my time is not complete. So going into the cinema. Alright, let's go for a chair. Say one for Daniel.
Here. So we as Lava Center, we are surrounded by some volcanoes, and today I will tell you a little bit about Katla, one of the most dangerous volcanoes in Iceland, I think. So at the beginning they appeared on the area here, and it was pretty convenient, it was nice, it was okay, because here we have no infrastructure. So people were able to hike there, sit on a hill for a few hours, do a barbecue over lava, and just admire this eruption, and it was amazing. But then those eruptions shifted. They shifted to the area here. And as you can see, here we already have something. We have infrastructure, we have Grindavik, the town where around 3,000 people lived in. We have Blue Lagoon, the most famous hot springs in Iceland, thousands of people every day in Blue Lagoon, and we have power plant, also pretty important place. The first eruption was in 2021.
Whoa, it's rainbow. This is the hotspot moving, which created Iceland. That orange dot is the hotspot which created Iceland. You can see Iceland forming. And there is Iceland.
Okay, guys.
6.3 magnitude earthquake. This thing is called the magma flume. It's how magma comes up the North Atlantic Ridge up to Iceland, which then means the eruption that you can see here. Pause to read. Crazy. So there you go, you can see it in the actual volcanoes there. That is so cool. So this is the volcanology area. I don't know if you can see, but there's a bunch of lava everywhere. Well, it's not actual lava obviously, but lava projections. This is explaining whatever this is. And you can see how fast, like let's say I've selected 1150 degrees Celsius. This is how fast it flows. Just look how fast it flows. It is crazy. These are the latest eruptions near Grindavik. It's not from a volcano, but it's where the ground is like splitting. And you can see it's coming up near Grindavik. You had to flee their houses before, luckily months before, and near the Blue Lagoon. But this was one of the latest ones. Oh. A panoramic view of a volcano. I'm guessing what it's like to be in a volcano. This is Hekla, so let's see if I do that. It is 1,400 meters tall. I'm literally pointing and this is cool. Latest eruption since the settlement. Going to the viewing platform. Oh my god, there's so much snow. Going up to the viewing platform. You can see so many volcanoes from here. Here's from the top of the observation deck. That glacier over there, that mound is I don't know, I think I'm pronouncing it properly, Yucca, something like that. And there's another volcano behind it. That is a volcano, but it's ice-capped.
Ice-capped volcanoes!
Over there is Hekla, which is one of the most active volcanoes in Iceland. That observation deck was quite cool. You can see Hekla and Eyjafjallajökull. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hopefully I can put like a pronunciation on the screen or something. I'm pretty sure it's Eyjafjallajökull, but I don't know.
Eyjafjallajökull.
But Hekla, that's easy to pronounce, that's over there. It's erupted 20 times since the year 1200, which is pretty awesome. On the film that they showed us, it erupted like 4 times in the span of a couple of years. So yeah, and they're all glaciers too, which is pretty awesome. We are on the coach, we come back from the lava centre. It was amazing. I have bought a rock, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it was all interactive and it was very cool. Like there was an earthquake thing I think I showed. I don't know if it showed up on camera. There was an earthquake thing and it rumbled the ground. It was really cool, really, really cool. We've arrived at Skogafoss, an awesome waterfall which probably will be the thumbnail of this video, maybe. Somehow we've gone from all of the snow to having absolutely no snow. Well, no, there is no, that's wrong. We've gone from having a foot of snow to some snow. It just changes instantly. Skoga means forest, Foss means waterfall. Look how many steps there are.
Are we going all the way up there?
I hope so, but it depends how icy it is. I really hope so though, because it does look like there's a lot of steps, but I bet the view is incredible from up there.
What a cool waterfall.
There is Skogafoss. I want to go into it. Here's Skogafoss.
This waterfall produces water.
I can see. Elijah just jumped on the ice and it kind of just... We're gonna get really close. We're getting closer. Whoa! Oh. Whoa! Oh, oh. This is really slippery ice.
It's like really slippery.
It's really slippery. Oh no! Elijah!
Elijah!
Are you trying to kill me?
Twice he's tried to kill us.
Right, let's go further in. Elijah, stay back.
Hey!
No.
This is really niche.
This is really slippery, that's what it is. Right, while my camera's not dead, here's the waterfall. Okay, there's the waterfall, I'm taking a photo of it. I'm getting even closer. This is the slipperiest ice I've ever been on. This is really slippery. Oh my. Here we go, that's as close as you can possibly get. No, wait, we can go a bit further. Ah! Right, there we are. Oh, this coat is not waterproof and I'm getting it wet. That's pretty awesome. Oh, it's raining now.
I can't really see too.
Whoa! Oh my god, this is really slippery. Help me. This is really slippery. Get me off of this ice. Right, we're kind of getting off the slippery bit. Kind of. No! No! You did not need to prove it, Elijah. No, you didn't push me, Jesus. Oh, that was epic. What would you rate the waterfall out of 10, guys?
10. That was
10.
Yeah, it was actually like 10 out of 10. That was pretty
Yeah, that's 10 out of 10. That's pretty niche.
Yeah.
Pretty niche. That was awesome. And going that close, that was an experience and a half.
My hoodie's now wet, so...
My coat is now wet. Yeah, that was pretty niche. We are now heading to the town of Vik.
By the weight of,
And then once we get to the town, after that we're going to Black Sand Beach, which I'm very excited for. But that waterfall
if you look here,
was incredible. like that might be one of the best things we've done. But after the black sand beach, we're doing another waterfall. I don't know what that looks like.
Snow becomes ice.
That's a huge glacier.
Because it's like a foot deep.
Oh no! No, Elijah!
Look at them. Gang is.
Oh my god! Ah! It's a foot deep! It's so deep! Oh my god, it's getting deeper! This is the deepest snow I've been in. Oh! Just so deep. This is so deep. Ready? Ready?
Oh yeah, I'll go in the back.
Oh!
Ronnie, go on your back.
No! Oh my! Oh, it's in my shoes. I don't care it's in my shoes, it's 100% worth being in my shoes. This is great. No, this is better. Ha! Anyway, what I was going to say is we've arrived in Vic, and just by arriving here, the population is 300, so by arriving here with the 40 of us, we've added
9 of us actually.
We've increased their population by 15%. That snow was too fun, but now, oh, there's snow in my boots. But more importantly,
The water.
more importantly, the beach is black. The sand is black. How? Here's the ocean. Wait, skim that rock, skim that rock.
Yeah, go on for the views.
Skim the rock. Oh, that's a big one, it's gonna come up. Skim it, run! I think Elijah got a bit wet. How cold is the water? Oh, that is chilly. Never turn your back on the ocean. Run! Why would you do that? Just let turn the camera off. Daniel and I thought it was a good idea to turn their back on the ocean. Back to the snow. Back to the snow. Oh my God. It's so deep. I don't think I'm ever going to experience snow this deep ever again, so I'm making the most of this. Oh, my shoes are full again. Oh! Whoa! 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 It very drastically gets shallower. Oh my. So satisfying. Even if I'm getting cold feet, but I don't care. I think something happened to Daniel.
I can see that you've all had huge amounts of fun.
I think I got some in my hood. I think that's the most hectic supermarket I've ever been in, just because there's like 3 schools in there.
There was 3 schools.
And everyone's running around like they've never eaten food before,
Someone
so...
even tried to talk to me, it was really awkward. I was like, I walked away, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it was mad, and I decided to not
I didn't
buy...
understand and I walked
I decided to not buy anything. Daniel's starving. What is this wrap?
Barbecue chicken.
Is it? What would you rate out of 10?
It's actually good, it's like 7 out of 10.
And if you weren't hungry, what would you rate it at?
7 out of 10.
Peak. I've switched sides, so now I have a spare seat, which is pretty cool. So now I can stretch my legs out. But yeah, we're back on the coach and we are driving to the other black sand beach, which is on the other side of the mountain we are just driving around. So yeah, pretty cool. We've arrived at the other black sand beach, but I don't think we're actually allowed on the black sand beach.
The actual beach is closed, but we can stand near it.
Yeah, hopefully this is going to be just good. I don't think we can have as much fun as we had on the other side. That was great, but still very exciting. It's black sand. It's great.
Indeed.
We've just gone past the sign, which is flashing red, saying "Do not go beyond this point, high hazard." And I see why. It's quite strong. Look at the erosion. Wow. Yeah, the waves are quite strong. You can kind of hear it. I see why they say don't go beyond this point. This shows this is how much of the beach has disappeared from the wind and from the amount of water covering it. Like, I am here, and so much of it has just disappeared. That's crazy. These waves are huge. Like, look at that. You could surf on that. You could easily surf on. To be fair though, they have this style of waves in Australia and they don't care. We've gone a bit further up. Oh, there's no barriers up here. Oh my, that was a big wave. Yeah, the sand's a bit thick around here. Oh, that's a big old wave. I have so much sand in my shoes. This is not good. Too much sand. This is not good. We're back on the coach and we are going to another waterfall. I can't remember what it's called. I will video it when I figure out the name of the waterfall. But yeah, I need to somehow empty my boots. They are so full of sand. This is a very cool waterfall. Oh my lord. We are coming closer to, what was it called? Foss. Yeah, Foss. Yeah, the foss is for waterfall. Foss. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waterfalls in here, but this one looks a bit more aggressive than Foss. I think that's all, it's all coming down in one. But it looks cool. We can't get as close as Foss though, sadly. But whoa. Here's the waterfall.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty waterfall-y, pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. I want to see how close we can get. Come on, let's go closer. Let's go closer. How close can we go? How close can we go? Oh, you can kind of see the water at the bottom now. There we go.
There is about there.
Correct. Oh, you can feel the spray. You can feel the spray. That means we're getting closer. I need to get a photo of this. Well, we're a bit closer now. You can kind of actually feel the water. Problem is, you can normally go behind. But yeah, as you can see, it's closed. It's because of the snow.
Trail through there.
You can't go behind, sadly, but still, pretty awesome sight. It's pretty awesome. There, yeah. I need to get a photo of this. That was our last thing of the trip.
No, it wasn't. It was super cool.
That was the last activity, except from the airport. That's sad.
Yeah.
And we're on the coach on my way back from our last activity. Arrived at the hotel for the last time on the trip. No, isn't that so sad? Yeah, it's gonna be so sad. I never want to leave. I want to live here.
Oh.
Iceland's so cold.
Let's see how much sand comes out of these boots.
The volcano's outside.
Oh, still coming. That's quite a bit. Alright, next. Oh my god. That's a lot of sand. Got burger and chips today. This looks like an elite burger. And the chips are delicious. We're going back to the room to our final packing. And we are cleaning the room and the teachers are going to rate them. And we have to make animals with the tails and apparently we get extra points.
There you go.
Flip the screen around and you can see yourself.
Yo, it's so nifty.
That's the reason I didn't buy the GoPro, because it has that.
Hello. I like you.
See, it's genius.
3:28 a.m.
We are always dark. We are leaving the hotel. It's 3 a.m. So we need to be really quiet. Shh. We need to be really quiet. But I think we've got everything packed, but my bag is like empty, so I'm not sure. The room was empty, so best we can do, I guess. We have finished our breakfast and we will be getting on the coach soon, I think. I had a whole bowl of cereal, but it's a bit early for a whole bowl of cereal, so I have a feeling I'm going to be still hungry afterwards. There's this multi-juice on the machine and I've just drank 6 of them.
That's my drug wisdom. I don't know what might be. I just feel like.
I feel like I'm going to explode. We're on the coach, back to the airport. Wow. And we're at the airport at Keflavik International. We're a bit late for our flight. The gate closes in like 2 minutes and we literally just got here. We're back in England. Oh my god, that plane was so hot.
She's vlogging.
Yes. Yeah, I have.
Do the back home vlog?
Yeah, back home. We're leaving the airport. Oh, we're leaving. Never to see Iceland ever again. Ah.